Hello, friends, and welcome back to Vintage Sports Shack. Welcome back to another episode of Card Shop Chronicles. Today, we're going to be talking about what as a dealer I pay to my customers and how I trade. So, as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Okay, guys. Someone made a comment yesterday, which I don't care. So I'm not lashing out or nothing today. Just wanted to talk a little bit about pricing and about dealers only paying 50% and things of that nature. So I wanted to explain how I do pricing, why I do pricing, and why it matters. But before we get to that, as always, on Wednesday, the contest. We have October contest, giving away 6 1980s rack packs, donors and tops, number 1 to 200. Comment down below. 2,000 subscribers. Comment 1 to 2,000 down below. Comment in every video. That's for the 2,000 subscribers. Pop-up contest. Pop-up. Paul's stupid pop-up. Video yesterday. I talked about the buddy I took up with me. I'm going to give away 2 different people 2 packs of 1982 Donruss, Cal Ripken Jr.'s rookie year. One person tell me how much my buddy sold, and someone else tell me where he got his cards from. I talked about it yesterday. The first person that guesses each one of them, I'll send each one of you 2 packs of 82 Donruss for the pop-up. Also, run to remind everybody I've got auctions going on in eBay. Putting on 10 a day. 10 cards a day. I just added these 2 today. 2 Corbin Carrolls to auction. They're up there now. I'm going to put 10 more this evening. Also, I got in a bunch of these. I know if you've been with me for a while, you know I was going to send out 1980s tops. I got 5 PSA 8s and 1 PSA 7. This PSA 7 is going to be next month's giveaway for November. This is this month, but that's next month. I thought that would be cool. Since I got 1 7, I figured I'd give that away. All the rest of these are 8s. I have this up on auction on eBay. I'm going to auction all these off on eBay over the next month. But check out that. Now, to the topic. I was talking about what I paid for slabs, 50-60%. And someone commented, that was BS. We say it because we needed to make money. Well, I'll explain to you how I do trades and what I'll pay. If you have a raw card and I want it, I will look up sales on eBay and I will pay you a fair price 100% because I believe I can turn that in, get it graded, and get a 9 or a 10, make my money back, or hopefully make money. So I don't want to do you wrong. So if you bring up cards and you want to trade, and I want your slabs or raw, I trade 100%. If you're doing trades, I'll trade you 200 for 200 cards, 100%. Now, where it comes to paying the 50 to 60% comes in if you want cash. If you want straight cash, let's say you bring me a $200 card. I can only give you approximately $100. And you say, why? And his argument was, well, what if it's a hot card? To me, it doesn't matter if it sells in a week or in 2 weeks. Because 95% chance I'm going to sell that on eBay. 95% of my cards are sold on eBay. If you go back months ago, 4, 5, 6 months ago. I did a video and I said, if I was only about making money, I would sit in my basement and I would pump out cards. A good example is the dude that does the chalkboards, whiteboards. He sits in his home, jerks his gherkin, whacks his cards, and sells them. How easier could it get? But that's not what I'm about. I'm about trying to do something good for the hobby, trying to be out there, trying to support the promoters of shows so people can come, look at cards, buy cards, meet with their friends, do something with their families. That's what it's about, not just making money. But where was I at? Oh, what'd I pay? Sorry, lapse, old. 50%. I can pay you $100 because I will take that card and I will sell it on eBay 95%. eBay's going to take 15 to 20% depending on if you have a store or not. Usually about 15%. So you're going to give eBay $30. So right off the top, when you sell that card for $200, and that's if you get $200 at the best auction. I mean, everything goes in line. You're down to $170. So your profit's only $70. Well, that $70, you got to pay 35% in taxes. So 35% of, and they don't care about your $100. They're going to take 35% of that $170. So you're talking another 40 bucks. So 70 minus 40, you're down to a profit of about $30 to $35. And I gave you 100 bucks. So most people like to double their money, and if you can't double your money, it is not worth it. And if people don't understand that you pay taxes, you got to pay fees, selling fees, people think just because you have a hot card and they sell it to you, the next person that comes up is going to buy it off you at the show. That's not how it goes. Most of the cards I buy at shows, I send off to get graded when they're raw. I sell them on eBay. They don't get bought from me back at the shows. I buy graded at shows 95% of the time. Back on eBay, selling, not at the shows. The shows is more for interaction, to keep the hobby alive, to keep people motivated and active. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, these dealers bring in their museums. Exactly. So people have something to look at besides 100 tables of rookie patch autos. Dealers bring in stuff for you guys. Now I know that it's there to sell, but it's all about the hobby. It's all about the people. I see so many dealers just being so nice to people, bending over backwards. You just have to understand why a dealer can only pay you so much and how they operate. When you pay those fees at a show, the person also said, oh, that's not his problem. Well, yeah, it is. You're part of the hobby. If you're part of the hobby, then you understand the cost of the hobby. If you don't like it, get out. If you don't understand that there's dealers and then there's collectors. Collectors don't make money. Dealers do. Don't get high on your own supply. I don't. I'm not addicted to them. I sell it. Sell it. ABC. Always be closing. Always be selling. So, I hope that helps you understand a little bit, that there's money the dealers incurred. Yes, you have to deal with that. If you're part of the hobby, then you have to eat that too when you go to sell your card. It's not okay that you get to carry your black case, walk into our show, and sell your stuff. I'm sorry. That's why they have trade nights. Go the night before. Trade with your buddies then. Sell your cards then. Have respect for dealers when they pay for tables to sell to the dealers and to work with the dealers. Don't be doing side hustles. Don't be screwing people over. If you want this hobby to continually grow and you truly do care, then you'll understand. And you'll quit being jackasses and fighting with everybody and thinking you're the dealer. Because if you're not putting in 80 hours a week, guys, you're not a dealer. I make more money in 3 hours doing appraisals than I basically do all week. 80 hours doing cards. So, if you don't understand, well, I'm not going to pay you full price for your card, then next table, friends. But I think that's it for today. I rambled. I'm going to have to get this video because I stuttered and stopped for a second, but I hope you get the point. As always, comment down below. Tell me what you think.
DJ Cumberbund.
Peace.
Yes.
Have a super great day. And yes, keep dancing.
Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my neck. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, your fine ass out the door. I show my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Ooh, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a